Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Boomer's Blades. I hope everyone had a good day today and stayed warm. I know it was in the 30s here in Texas, and for us that's cold. I want to do an unboxing today. Over the weekend, I unboxed a couple of knives. One of them was the Trapper Sky Blue Crandell Jig Sodbuster Jr. Today we're gonna do the Sodbuster, the Sky Blue Crandell Jig Sodbuster Jr. Came in. I like to match them up in two. You can see it. There it is, Sky Blue Crandell Jig Sodbuster. Pretty excited. I had ruined the other two. Well, I didn't ruin them. I just ended up dyeing them dark blue. See if we got anything different on the paperwork. Today's Tuesday, I believe. Shepherd Hills had mentioned that on Tuesday the new volt pattern would come in. I need to check on that because I definitely want to get one of those. Heritage Design, same thing, but the knife's been around for a little bit, so hopefully in the next couple of knives I'll get a new little flyer. Let's open this up, see what it looks like. Oh man, I'm liking it already. Wow. Well, rip the paper. Let me fold this up real quick while you guys look at that. I'm probably gonna have to sharpen it. The blue one is real nice. Wow, it's got a little dark blue there. You see that? The arrowhead shield is kind of sticks up a little bit right at the point. See no gaps. Let's open up the blade. It's a little stiff as normal. Yeah, looks pretty nice. So it's 6137. I believe the 6 is for the is it the pattern, I believe? Yeah, it's the pattern, I guess. And 1 is the blade, 37 is the Sodbuster, 38 would be the large Sodbuster. It's stainless steel. I always get lucky with the stainless steels. I'd like to get maybe a couple of carbon steel. I got 2 of them, but of all the knives I got, that's pretty much, I get stainless steel. The pins are flushed. I like that arrowhead shield. I like the way it's a little darker blue here. It almost looks like a burnt. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's kind of hard to see with the light, but in real time, real life, it's actually real pretty. A little bit of a darker blue. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I got a synthetic black for the Buffalo one coming in. Should be here the next day or two. It's got a little, compared to some of them, it's got a little point on the blade. A lot of them don't. Show you the one I dyed. This was also a Sky Blue. Crandell Jig Sodbuster. That's the one I dyed. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna mess with these. They're pretty. I like them. I like that light blue. It's ironic because when I was younger, I couldn't stand the light blue, sky blue color, and I'm really enjoying it. Excuse me. So I'm definitely not gonna mess with them. I'm gonna leave them as is. And let's see here. I might end up buying another set and doing a second attempt on burning them because they did come out nice. I think I overheated it right here by the bolster, and they had turned white on the full-size trapper. But yeah, this is nice. Yeah, no gapping. Like I said, the shield kind of sticks out just a little bit. I can feel it with my nail, but it's not a big deal. It's overall a good knife. So the Skinner blade, I believe it's called. It's comes in a variety of knives, small and large folding hunter knives. It's made for skinning. It cuts real good. I enjoy using the sod buster. I really like them. I got a nice little collection of them. Got my eye on, I don't know if you guys recall, I just got over the weekend the Buffalo Horn Mini Trapper. I got my eye either on a Sky Blue one or the Lizard Skin is what I'm thinking. I'm sitting there at work today. It was kind of a tedious day due to the inclement weather, and kind of looked up different knives and going back and forth and trying to decide, do I get one on either the Sky Blue Mini Trapper, I got one, and that, or the Lizard Skin Mini Trapper. I didn't realize they had a half stop, and I was pretty impressed with that. And I asked one of the guys that has their channel as well, and he's like, yeah, they all have them. And I'm not real sure why the Mini Trapper would have it and not the full-size Trapper. I kind of like it. But so this is it. I'll unbox another knife here in a couple days, maybe, hopefully by tomorrow. Last time I checked, I got it through Amazon, the black synthetic, and it was today. It was in Dallas, so should be getting here the next day or two. But that's my Sky Blue Crandell Jig collection. They go really good together. If you guys are thinking about getting a pair or getting one or the other, I would do so if you can, man. They're beautiful knives, and you know, it's a little different. They definitely stand out in a pancake sheath, which is what I wear the trapper. My trappers, I wear them in a pancake sheath, and the sod buster, I use the case side sheath. I carry 2 or 3 knives just because I like to fiddle with them, and you know, they can do different jobs, and, and use one for cutting, one for cutting boxes or whatnot, and I might use the other one to cut up my lunch or an apple or something. So I normally watch videos, and everybody was talking about the case erasers. For years, this is the way. I'm also a watch collector. I have many watches. I usually wear a different one. This is the Bulova. It's called the Devil Diver. And sometimes they get scratched up and whatnot, and I buff them out. So for many years, I've used the Scotch Brite Heavy Duty, and then I'll use some flits. I used flits for years on my badges and my name tags, and I decided to buy the case eraser, and man, I gotta admit it works way better than the Scotch Brite. When I first started sharpening knives, I'll show you here. Not this one, of course, this is brand new, but I'd leave little, I guess I wasn't on the right angle, and I'd scrape it up a little bit. So I was able to get most of those little surface scratches off. I've gotten a lot better now, and it'll actually, I can actually cut paper and hair on my arm and do the fingernail test or whatnot. So let's try doing the, this one I haven't sharpened, of course, because you just saw me unbox it, but, well, it's not too bad. It's not bad at all for coming straight from the company. This one, I believe I sharpened. Oh yeah, I worked on this one last night. I did this one in the mini Trapper Buffalo Horn. Yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, I'm sure there's guys out there that sharpen a knife way better than I can, but I'm new at it, and I've had knives for years, and I've had some knives 20, 30 years, and they were never sharpened. It's not that I was being lazy. It's just that I couldn't sharpen a knife to save my life. Anyway, so these will be tomorrow's carry. Sky Blue Crandell Jig. Beautiful knives. I like them. I like them a lot. I like to get the tin roof necks. I got my eyes on those. But anyway, I just wanted to share the new Sodbuster and my take on the case eraser. Way beats the Scotch-Brite pads that I've been using for years and years. Mainly on watches. And stainless steel. It'll work good, but it kind of leaves it kind of rough on the erasers, case erasers. If you use the coarse, it's real bad. And then there's some knives that, if I just want to touch them up because I got little surface scratches, I'll use the fine, and works real good. Give it a try if you haven't tried it. Anyway, guys, have a good evening, and thanks for watching. I appreciate it. We'll see you next time.